Welcome back, everybody. My name is All Fun and Games. I stream every day on Twitch TV, and I also make fun little videos here on YouTube. Today we're on episode 14 of Core Keeper. Ooh. Last episode we killed the last boss that we needed to in order to unlock the Titans, and now all we have to do is touch the wall. Yes, that's it. Just touch the wall, which I think that we already seen the wall over here. So, Fruit is currently working on what we need in order to actually get to each area. So I don't know how far out Fruta has actually gone the rail systems, but I think I'm going to help out with that right now because we're going to need to do that. So one going all the way to the right, one going all the way up, and so on and so on and so on. I think for now we'll make the one that's going to go down because that'll be the one that's going to go to where we want. Now, do you want here, like Fruta, are you back at home right now or no? I also got to remind myself that I got to make another put them in a grid. Okay, I gotta remind myself that I always gotta take 1 or 2 and make myself some teleporters. I don't want to be without teleporters. Oops, wrong one. Right over here. The best part of killing that thing is literally having the teleporters. All right, so let's go do that. Put this thing back here and grab some smelted ores. Wow, that's a lot. Damn, somebody went crazy with ores today. We have lots of iron, which we don't really need just yet, I don't believe. All right, so I think if we want to make a bunch of rail carts, we're going to go down. Now, Snap, you want to help me for a quick moment then? Because I'm just going to use some copper. Let's like split the stack of that. We're going to go to the rail system, which is right here. And we're going to make stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks. And remember, this stuff actually does need a lot. Needs a lot more wood than anything. So let's get more of our wood. 300. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Take half my wood back. What do you need me to do? I was gonna have you come with me below because I'm going to place rail systems down because I want to get to the net. I want to press E on the wall. So I was gonna have you be in charge of. Actually just like kind of like clearing the way, and then I will place down the carts. Yeah, just taking out any of the torches and stuff like that. Having trouble there, Snap? You have to be empty-handed, by the way, to hit those. Okay, so yeah, we're going to make a cart system going to each individual one, and keep in mind, this is something that you can actually do while you are on a cart. So if you decided that you wanted to, you're like, hey, I want to be on here, I believe you can place them while you're driving. So just in case you want to do that, you're able to. Oh, they're too far ahead of us right now, Snap. But yeah, this is probably the safer route if you're playing solo. Not to say that, you know, it's not a bad idea, but it's sometimes a little bit slower because your cart will hit the very end faster than actually you're able to play them down. Yeah, Snap's making the way for us. We only have 80-ish left. Should be good. We want to make sure that if you are hitting it, that you're not hitting the flooring. Because sometimes if you hit the flooring accidentally, well, then you have to get another flooring, and it's like... So yeah, just trying to... I always try to wait and put torches down after you make like a wall or something on each side, which we will definitely have to do, although it's okay if we go into the darkness. It's not going to hurt us. We're not going to die from it or anything like that, so don't really worry too much that way. I'm down to about 30-ish rails left, so this is probably as far down as we're going to go, but we'll keep going down anyways because I want to make a straight shot downward. Okay, so now let's get off here, pick up our minecart, and let's keep going down. Basically continuously going down. Wow, we didn't even make it that far. Wow. I think we're going to get... We will be close to the wall, I'm pretty sure. So it's not like we're going to be... I already started going south. Where? Because I don't see you anywhere. I'm trying to look where you made a cart system. Is a cart going on like when you say so going from our, because I'm looking at it, no cart's just a tunnel. Oh, okay. I was worried for a second because I was like, wait, did I just waste all those? But okay, now I know what you're referring to. Yeah, so we'll see how far down this goes. We need to get, in order to get the next set of ore. So once we do that, then we'll be able to get what next armor we need and next items we need, which is going to get nice and fancy. Scarlet, in my opinion, has like some of the nicest stuff. My favorite thing is Scarlet Fluorine, which is called Galaxy Fluorine, but without spoiling it, you know, in case you're sitting there going, why'd you spoil it? But truthfully, Galaxy Fluorine is phenomenal. I mean, I think it looks nice anyways. Although there has been a ton of add-ons since Galaxy Fluorine, so it's not like, you know, it's not like there's probably something better than the Galaxy Fluorine at this point. And yes, we are still encountering a ton of, hey, a little roly-poly. Okay. Or Polly Roger, I don't know what the hell they call themselves nowadays. But anyways, let's keep going. There's even more down here. Oh, there's a chest. Got it. I don't know if we have as, okay. When it comes to the iron lock chests, is there anything really good in it? Like, let's be honest. I don't know. I feel like you're not finding amazing stuff. There's the wall. Press E on the wall that says, whoa. The moment we all have been waiting for. And it shifts aside, thus creating another biome, which, as far as I know, the only way to it. Can we make... I think we can. Yes, we can. Okay. No idea. I don't do those too often. Ooh, that's an interesting area, right? Okay, well, let's go see where we're going now. Can't mine that. Well, that's weird. Where are we? Is the real question. We're in the desert, yep. So we don't want to be here yet, because we shouldn't be here, because this is where we'll die. Yeah, so we shouldn't be there, but we do want to look around just a smidge because we want to find where we want to go next. So let's just stay on the course. I wish I had like a attachment on Snap, because Snap has the feather and I don't have the feather. I've chosen a different route for my character. Now I think for us to get to where we need to, we're going to be stuck in the desert for a while. So I think we need to go like, we need to go far up. We're going to be, this whole area is going to be the desert. It might be a waste of stone blocks continuously coming over this way. I think we'll have to go maybe up or to the right. There is a new biome coming soon. Wait, sorry, the crystal biome is not out yet, but it is coming soon, correct? Yeah. So the next biome that we're looking for is a crystal biome, but not as if like this run. I'm referring to the next update will be the crystal biome. So we got to get prepared for that because it's going to be pretty nice, I'm sure. We're still in the desert biome, so yeah, I think we really got to head over to the right-hand side. So yeah, sometimes you go and you find what you're looking for, like the biome that will have the scarlet ore right away, which is like a grasslands. However, if you don't end up finding that, don't worry. Also, while I'm doing this, graphics, selections, gameplay, play settings, VSync, borderless, full screen. There, now I'm locked. I can't tab out, which is exactly what I wanted to do because I keep accidentally tabbing out while I'm inside of a boss fight, and it's very annoying. We are ignoring a ton of iron, but that's okay. We definitely don't need it just yet. And eventually, like, when we get Scarlet, well, things are going to get easier and easier and easier for us. So just keep that in mind if you are looking for Scarlet yourself. Once you find it, you get those automation tools, and then it's like, whoa, you know? So that's kind of what we're rooting for right now, is those drills and all that other good stuff. So yeah, just take your time when you do unlock the walls. And of course, if you haven't caught up to us and you're like, well, I've killed a lot of bosses, but I definitely cannot kill said boss, even though you said that it was supposed to be easy, just keep in mind that everyone goes at their own pace. So if you're not caught up, don't worry too much. The reason why I'm doing this run is obviously to teach people along the way about certain items, so that way you kind of experience a little bit of everything. Now, I'm obviously not cooking, so that's the one thing that you're noticing, is that somebody else is doing a lot of the cooking for us, but keep in mind the recipes and stuff are pretty unique, but also fairly simple to kind of use. So, you know, that's something that you can definitely, you know, play around with a little bit yourself if you feel like you want to learn a little bit more about cooking, well, you just need to go and place a few things in the crock pot and you're good to go. So just to keep that in mind. What did I just get? Gathering chest, range damage. Oh yeah, I need this for I don't really want that one, but I'm gonna get the other one, the one that does fast range damage. Oh look, free stuff. There's some more up here too. We found a little found a bunch of little things that we can obviously continue to use. A bunch of little mine system. Oh. Just like you would find in Minecraft, pretty much, like a bunch of minecarts and everything. It actually reminds me more of Terraria than anything. Because Terraria, you find a little minecart system. This looks to me like this is... Are we getting to where I think we're getting? Guess we'll have to wait and see a second here. Once we find the area that has the scarlet, you'll know, because it's going to be the most beautiful area that you've ever seen. I mean, I think it's the most beautiful area. But that's where I get some of my good armor too. And it's always good to have multiple people looking for these biomes, because as you can see, when you have multiple people, well, then you're able to traverse quicker and get through things a lot faster by hitting the, you know, the same wall with more than one person. Oh, gotta keep my character nice and fed. This looks still like the desert. So yeah, it's I think we gotta go like really far up. Probably at least midway to the far right. So most likely up this way is where we're going to find the next biome. Yeah, so at this point in Core Keeper, you're really just going through the process of trying to find where the next biome is. And once you find it, well, then you know, and then you still have revealed the previous islands anyways. Sorry, the previous entrances anyways. So nonetheless, you were going to have to find them. So it's not like we're wasting time doing this, because this now tells us more desert. This now tells us that, you know, where we're going to be needing to go next and stuff like that. So the next biome that we find might still be an area that we can't actually get into just yet, but we will see, because we're looking, we don't want to go to the water area next. We want to go to a different zone, and we're still there. So definitely didn't think the desert was this large. Dang, the desert must be massive. Cool thing about the next biome too is we encounter a lot of poison. So poison kind of, different biomes give you different effects depending, well, not you with different effects, but give things different effects depending on what they are. So of course we were entering into kind of like a foresty type thing. So there'll be a lot of forest creatures and a lot of poison things that get introduced, which help. Oh, okay, we don't want to attract any enemies right now. Although I do have a staff, and it might seem like we can now put a lot of damage, we really don't have as much as we think we do. And I got to remember that my cat is actually a little bit of a menace right now, because it's not giving me much bonuses. It's still technically at level 1, because I can't level it up for some reason. So I'm not too sure what to do about my cat, because I can't click on any perks. Did you run out of stuff? How did we get the... How did we get surrounded? I don't know. I don't know. You're pretty much making the flooring as I'm walking over it. I think I brought some cave bread. Base torches are now fixed. Yes, thank you. We can also use other things to light up the ways too, which is always nice. Oh, for some reason I thought you were the... kept attacking you. Okay, so keep going a little bit further up, I'm guessing. Are we going to try over here now? All right, let's give it another shot. Hope that we're still not in that. Nope, we're still in the desert. Maybe we got one of those glitched maps where the entire map ends up turning into the desert. We have no idea. Yep, still a desert. Maybe try north. That's what we're trying to do right now. We're going up a little bit further, just kind of like one step at a time. I don't think we expected to. It might have been where the desert is at the very bottom was actually like the end of it. Do you know what I mean? So the other end might be at the very top right corner. I don't think that's the case though, because that would just be too much desert in my opinion. Sanctuary, we found it. All right. Yay! Okay, so this is a biome that we are looking for. Obviously, that's why we are very happy. This is the wilderness, and with the wilderness, we get a new soundtrack. And here we are in the wilderness. Oh, yeah. All right. This is where we're going to end this episode as we just sit here. And then in our next episode, we'll be exploring the wilderness. Thanks again for watching. Huge shout out to Snap and Fruta for all their help as we continue on in our adventures.